our workout today. So first thing is going to be a 1-minute plank. You want to make this plank move though, okay? So we're going to go step out plank. Now keep it slow, keep your hips low. Please don't let it look something like this, okay? Keep those hips down. All right, come on down to position. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Slow, controlled steps. Keep your belly muscles and your butt muscles firm. You have 20 seconds remaining. Doing step outs, guys. Knee to elbows come when I give you the call, so you should be doing step outs right now. Guys, look really good. All right, time. Now you have 30 seconds of knee to elbows with connections and holds. Ready, set, go. Bring the knee to the elbow, lean all the way forward. 2, 1. Knee to elbow, lean forward and hold. Ten seconds. All right. Move right over to your back. You're prepping for bridges. So you have 1 minute of bridges coming. And then you have 30 more seconds of knee to elbows. This time you've got choice. I prefer you do the bridge from your toes with your heels in the air, but you don't have to. Ready, set, go. Push those hips all the way down, up in the air. Hold them for half a second. And then when you lower, you are aiming to get your lower back to touch before your butt. You should feel like you can pick up range as you go. Halfway there. Ten seconds remaining. And time. All right, stand up for me, please. I'm going to show you 3 core exercises in a row. So, first one, you are going to work on crunches. What I'd like you to do is put your hands into your throat here. This way you can prevent your head throw, okay? So we're not looking for a head throw. You want an abdominal exercise, which means you have to use your abdominals, not throw your head forward. So fold in half over your hand if it was on your belly button like that, okay? Try and fold your body in half over your belly button. It's a short range, so it's not a sit-up. Push your belly button down into the ground. Try to fold over your hand without throwing your head. So you're going to go 15. Then we're going to go into a reverse crunch. Remember, you've got knees and hips even, knees and ankles even, and then push your feet away from you. Lower back should be connected to the ground, not curved. And then flip right over. And then you want 15 moderately paced shoulder taps per side. So we're going to go through this 3 times together. I'm going to do the first one with you. Your hands should not be behind your head for your crunches. They should be in your throat. If your hands are behind your head, you are going to be much more likely to yank on your head and your neck. It's the exact opposite of what you want. Remember, a crunch is a stomach muscle exercise, not a neck exercise. Do me a favor. If you have the ability, tilt your cameras down for me. After the first set, if you have the motion down, go ahead and load the crunch by putting a dumbbell on your chest. Okay, let's go ahead and do 15 nice slow crunches. Hold the top position for a second. If you feel this in your neck, that means that you are doing what I just asked you not to do. So put your hands in there. This way you can at least feel if you're pushing your neck, your chin into your hands. That'll let you know that you're initiating everything from your neck, not your stomach muscles. It's 10 for me. All right, now 15 reverse crunches. Cross your arms across your chest. Put your hands on your opposite shoulder there. Make sure that you are tucked. The lower back stays connected. And try to perform your core/abdominal work slowly so you can feel those muscles working. Moderately paced holds. Squeeze your stomach muscles tight. Try to prevent shifting left to right or up and down. Stay in a plank. So you want 15 per side, folks. Hi, Lila. All right, when you are done, you've got 1 minute break. You're going to go ahead and through that one more time. Break is on for those who need it. If you feel like you do not need a break, go ahead and start now. And you'll end up doing an additional set of crunches. 40 seconds for you guys taking the break. And then when you are done, stand right up for me. And we're going to be in a squat position, so you can go ahead and readjust your cameras up a little bit. Readjust up a little bit. So we're going to move through 3 exercises here. You're going to get an iso hold on a squat, and then we're going to bring in some core work with a front press, okay? So a squat punch kind of thing. And then we're going to go squat into a front raise to get your shoulders in, and then we're going to go with a close grip push-up. So let me demo all 3 for you. You are going to grab the lightest weights or weight that you have available to you. So I'm going to grab 15-pound dumbbells here, but you really should be lighter than this. This adds up quick. So here's what's going to happen. You're going to bring those dumbbells into what I call a crush position, okay? So you're going to, boom, push them together, leave them on your body. So not away from your body, crush them together, push them in together, and put them up against your body. Then you're going to go into a low squat hold. From there, punches. Now notice, I am upright, right? So I'm not leaning forward. I'm not rounding my back. So you're going to punch the way you're aiming. If you're rolled over, you're punching to the floor. Not what we're looking for. Finish one before the next. They're alternating. If you would like to make this harder, go ahead and do both at the same time. So let's go ahead and get into that low squat position. That low squat hold, your hips are going to be significantly lower than your knees. Get into that position, hold it, and then you're going to go ahead and do punches. So you should be tight up, not rounded and loose. So we're not looking for this. We are looking for something that looks like this. Reach, pull back. Reach, pull back. Not just an elbow push. Pull your shoulders back more, guys. So when you push it forward, start pulling back with your shoulder. Try to row it. Think about rowing it back, not just elbow pulling. So from the side, here's what that looks like. You want full range here. Push, pull. Not push, pull. Push, pull. When you have done your 10 per side, we are going to go into a squat with a front raise. So put these guys down to your sides. Go ahead and squat down, stand up, front raise. Squat, stand, front raise. You are not using momentum. So look, it's not that, right? We're not throwing it into a swing. Squat, stand, pin those shoulders back, front raise. Down, down, up, out, in, down, up, out, in. Please go ahead and do 10 of those. down, up, out, in. Squeeze your butt at the top. Squeeze your stomach muscles as you're bringing those weights away from your body. So you should feel a ton of tension in your stomach muscles right here. When you are done with your 10 squat to front raises, then we are going to go, here's our regular stance for push-ups. We're going to go one full hand width in total, okay? So a close grip. This should be under your shoulders. Typically, we're a little tiny bit outside our shoulders when we do push-ups. So you see my thumb is at my shoulder and then my fingers are outside. We're going to go fingers inside. It's a lot harder. You have to make sure that those elbows are down and back, not out when you do that. So we're going to go ahead and do 10 slow close grip push-ups. So if this is your normal stance, you're going to bring one hand in. It's going to bring you hands right under your shoulders, if not slightly inside of them. Hold that plank. Remember, a push-up is nothing more than a plank that lowers and raises. So we're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of 10. That was your first set. You have 2 more of 10 squat dumbbell punches, 10 squat to front raise, and then 10 close grip push-ups. You've done 1 round. We're going to do 2 more.